The following podcast has been rated Listener MA. It contains strong language, violence, adult situations, nudity. Listener discretion is advised.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Laughing on the Sidelines podcast. I'm your host. My name is Scotty Gurman, a.k.a. Scooter McFuckstick. This is just going to go on forever. And as usual, we got the whole crew back. First, we got the 1984 Kingman County T-Ball Defensive Player of the Year award winner, Mr. Jeremy Joseph.
Fuck off, Scotty. Fuck you and your applause.
And also, we're very happy to have him back. We've got the wreck, Derek Alders, back with us.
I hope they have a sound thing to show what a piece of shit you are.
It is. It's right there.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's there. It's definitely
That
there.
is the soundtrack to your life, Scotty.
That is exactly what that is.
You were
It
born
sure
to
is.
that music.
Yeah.
You lost your virginity to that music.
He was conceived to that music.
You sat there as some gentleman laid you down
Oh, no.
and just made sweet love to you
No, that's not
to
true.
that music.
That's not true, Jeremy. Why would I?
And
why
he
would
was
that?
disappointed.
No, that's definitely not true, Jeremy.
I have no doubt that it is.
No.
There's no way he was happy with fucking you.
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Now he's got to bake a cake.
Anyways, welcome back into another great episode of the Laughing on the Sidelines podcast. For those of you that this is your very first time listening to this podcast, this is a comedy podcast where we like to make inappropriate jokes about the current events that are going on in sports, and inappropriate jokes that have nothing to do with sports whatsoever. 90% of the time, they are all directed towards me. And this is an adult podcast where we like to use foul language and loud noises. So you don't like that shit, you're in the wrong place. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you and goodbye. But man, it's been a while since we've had Derek on. But we've got a lot of stuff to get to. We've got a lot of sports to go over.
We're skating full strength, Scotty.
Skating full strength.
Power play's over.
Who's the anchor on this team we got?
Jeremy all day.
100%.
Weight wise, I'm the anchor, but comedy.
I like to think it's
Jeremy.
Scotty because he weighs us the fuck down.
Well,
We'd like
thank
to
you.
move in a good direction, and Scotty just keeps us tethered.
Shut up.
Fucking
Like
like a goat. Like
Thanks,
fucking
guys.
veal. Like we're getting ready to become veal.
Like
All
a
right,
buoy
that's fine.
made of concrete.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
And not one from Freddy's Frozen Custard. Those are
No.
amazing. God damn, those are good.
Well, we got a lot of stuff to get to, but before we get to that, we're gonna get to our week recap, talking about what was happened to us over the last week or couple of weeks. And so, Derek,
Yeah.
how's it going, bud?
All right. I got to do some radio last week.
Did you?
That was a lot of fun.
I'm
I heard
sure
a little
it
bit
was.
of it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I couldn't do any cuss words, and I made it
Good for you.
for 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. Not one bad word. I did mention Merkins.
Did you really?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I mentioned prostates, phallic plastic objects.
Talking dildos?
Yeah, I was talking
okay.
dildos.
All right,
we were
fair
talking about the Bills. And I did all this on the AM radio on a sports show.
Holy shit.
So there's no music.
No. And I did bring up that the Gangster Rap Hall of Fame was in Delaware.
Nice.
So we talked about how everything is in Delaware, and one of the other radio hosts had a buddy message him and said that looks like we got to go to Delaware. I said, yeah, we can all pile in my 6'4".
You got a 6-phone pallet?
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Impressive.
did that and
Gat in the trunk?
oh no, you got to keep that thing on you.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
You're always strapped.
Yeah, stay strapped. And then I competed in the Wichita's Funniest Person contest. For the semifinals, I actually drew the worst spot. I was 18th out of 18. So I was expecting the crowd to be just completely dead and the judges over it by
That's
the
what
time
order
I got
you
it.
went, not what order you finished.
Right. No, I finished 1 point off of first place
Hell
to
yeah.
Uncle Bam, who apparently had an amazing set. Usually he does. So that will definitely be some fierce competition. I know Eric Von Riker's in there as well, who I'm imagining is probably going to finish up towards the top. A couple guys that I thought were going to get in that didn't, which was a little weird. Bam actually had me laughing because they had the They have 8 they elect by judging, and then 4 they'll take by audience response. And one of the comics is named Shane Lahari. He kind of looks like a young Peter Griffin, I would say.
Nice.
Nicest fucking kid in the world, man. And he was on stage and a couple other guys, and there was one black dude on there, and bam, he's like, I got to go for the black dude. And I go, who, Shane? And bam, fucking lost. He's like, I can't believe you just fucking said that. So,
Triple R make it?
which one?
Triple R?
Triple R.
Randy Roy Rally?
I did not see him there.
Really?
Yeah.
What if he competed this year? I like
don't-
him.
I want to say he didn't.
Huh.
I don't think he did.
Yeah, probably not. He ain't worth a fuck. No, I like him. He's got one of my favorite jokes of any local.
That was my closer that I did. I don't usually close on it, but the time was running short and they didn't give you a light, so I didn't tag it like I normally do, and I did that line, and that might have been one of the biggest laughs I've ever gotten. Like,
Yeah.
though I was ashamed that I didn't drop the mic, and I've never done that.
Nice.
I was very ashamed that I didn't.
Because your time doesn't stop till you put it back in the fucking
Yeah, it's just still running. I'm getting points docked.
disqualified. Yeah.
But and it was kind of nice after that was done. One of the, because I don't know a lot of the guys that are in the contest, because I don't go around to like open mics that much, because I just don't want to keep doing the same hashed out shit I've been doing. I'll go if I've got something new or a couple new things I really want to play with. But for the most part, I don't go. And one of the guys was like, "Man, I've heard about you before, but I've never seen you. Fucking respect, bro. Just oh my god, that was fucking insane. Your closer, Jesus Christ, just respect." And he told me that like 2 or 3 times before, so that made me feel pretty good.
Good.
I saw something this weekend that made me think of you. Did you happen to see Saturday Night Live?
I have not yet. I've got it DVR'd.
Oh, there's a sketch right after the monologue that talks about it's like Best of Karaoke Weekly or something like
Oh
that.
shit.
Kenan Thompson and I don't know who the woman was. She's obviously not funny. She's a woman.
You're right. Yeah,
Right.
it's
Of
irrelevant.
course. Of course.
Yeah.
So Kenan Thompson must be a woman. I guess he's not funny either.
They made the comment in there. You see the mic? Don't drop it.
I'll have to check that out. I did watch.
They're rented. Don't drop them.
Did you watch the week before where they had the stand-up comedy robot on Weekend Update?
No.
They'd asked somebody, I think Colin Jost, "Where are you from?" And he goes, "Staten Island." He goes, "Staten Island?" Or he goes, "Where are you from?" He goes, "Staten Island." Processing. 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 Staten Island sucks. And then he talked about like how his last girlfriend was a GPS, and then he says something, and at the very end he says something. He goes, it must be rough, being a robot trying to date. And he goes, "Yes, it's very rough, but not as bad as living in Staten Island, baby." It was fucking, I don't know why that was so stupid, but it got me. It got me giggling like crazy.
Well, good.
So yeah, SNL was. I love Weekend Update. That's like my favorite.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that was my week.
Yeah. All right.
That cocksucker.
What?
They said he wasn't playing this week.
Who?
I didn't start him on Rob Gronkowski.
Oh, he's starting. Yeah. He's
Super Bowl champion Rob Gronkowski. God, those fucking commercials with him are awful.
yeah, they are. They're
Is there
bad.
anything worse? It's worse than fucking 9/11.
No, I don't know about that.
Living in Staten Island, baby.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
There you go.
we
That's where, yeah.
I actually had a pretty decent week, guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I did. I'm really excited. I got tickets to Joe Rogan. Oh. Hey, that's my button.
That's exactly right.
Shut up. No, I'm
Joe Rogan sucks.
I am super pumped for Joe Rogan. I'm excited to go see him perform. I'm pumped.
Okay.
Can't like it any more than I already do.
I don't know what response you're looking for from us.
Nothing.
We get it. You like Joe Rogan.
I love Joe Rogan.
I don't mind Joe Rogan. Derek doesn't seem to care for him, but
No, he doesn't. He doesn't like him at
it's
all.
still.
I've never
Are
liked
you
Yeah, I
done
know.
fucking talking about it or what?
No, I really
We get it.
wanna
You're
go.
pumped.
I want to
Okay.
go.
Then go. Fuck. I don't give a shit what you do.
No, I'm going. But no, that was the best part of my week. The worst part of my week, however, is something to do with. You ever gone like out to eat, And
Nope.
Never done.
Sorry. Next story.
You ever gone out to eat and there were like kids that were acting like little fucks running around the restaurant and making a whole bunch of noise? And
You tried to take your gal out for a nice supper at the Pizza Delight, but there was 2 fucking kids parties and they're hucking fucking crayons around.
Yes, exactly. That happened to me, and I have been reaffirmed. I don't want to have kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really don't.
I watched a guy knock the shit out of one when I worked at Applebee's. It was great.
See, that would be okay.
Was that guy you?
No, believe it or not. He got a lot of jealousy from me. But
sure.
they had those big beer mugs, and this kid's just tearing ass all over the fucking bar or the restaurant. It was an Applebee's, so it's fancy. And
Right.
the bartender turns around with that big beer mug and boom, right in the fucking mouth, fucking busted the kid's lip open and everything.
Good.
Oh,
He deserved
God.
every bit of that.
Yeah.
That kid wasn't eating good in that neighborhood, I'll
Right.
tell you that.
No, it
Yeah.
wasn't. 2 for $20 though.
Sure.
Yeah.
All you can eat riblets.
Yeah. But I mean, other than those 2 things, that was pretty much my week. So
That was a good week.
that was a great week.
That's actually why
So-
I don't have children.
the whole
so Joe Rogan
thing.
and
Yeah.
shit kids.
Yeah, shit kids.
I think I'd rather deal with the shit kids. Is this a shitty situation? I'm going to go with the shit kids.
Yeah.
Fuck you. But yeah, that was my week.
Yeah, there was a situation one time when I went to Pizza Hut. We had ordered a couple of pizzas takeout. And so I went in there.
Yeah, you don't
and,
dine in.
No, fuck no.
Fuck no.
You see the microphone. I'm in show business. I can't be hounded.
Exactly.
Paparazzi
Yeah.
and whatnot. And so I go in, and right as I go in and tell them, they put my pizzas down on the counter, right? And at that point, like, all hell breaks loose. The phone starts ringing. Somebody drops a tray of glasses, and there's these fucking kids in there that are just fucking all over the place. They're going nuts. And everybody was all distracted. And this is how I know karma is a real thing, because I chose to do the real piece of shit thing while everybody was distracted. I took one of those kids. And oh boy, I didn't hardly get any sleep with all the banging in the closet and the Amber Alerts and shit. Oh, fuck. Anyways,
Yeah, that was your week.
is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
I can't decide if it was good or bad. I get home on Friday from work, and I hadn't been home 5 minutes, and I hear this high-pitched squeal, and I know exactly what it is.
Sump pump.
It's the water detector in the basement. It is not coming from the sump pump, though.
Uh-oh.
It is coming from where the water line comes into the house
Oh.
through the basement wall.
Oh, that's not good.
And okay, I've had to fix this one other time because like groundwater would seep in around where the pipe comes in. So I figure that's just sprung a leak. So I start chipping away at the fucking concrete, and they have this stuff. It's called hydraulic cement that you put in there, and it like expands, and it's supposed to seal leaks from the outside.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that shit in there, and I can't because water just won't stop flowing out of it. And I shut off the supply line out at the curb, and then it stops. So it's basically what has happened is they ran the line into the house, and then the ground has settled, and over the last 20 some years has just pulled the water supply line and torn
fuck.
it. So we had to have somebody come out emergency style and fix it. And I'm not sure if it wouldn't have just been cheaper to let the fucking thing flood the house, to be honest with you.
Oh, God.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, but here's what's amazing. They were able to come out next day and do it. I was able to get the leak shorn up enough to where we could turn on the water for short periods of time, like to shower and do dishes and stuff, like she does. And so anyway, they came out the next day. They've got this little excavator thing, and they dig this fucking hole. They had to take out plants and shit and the fucking rock garden and all that. The inspector who came out and like flagged everything out in the yard, it's like, no, there's no way I can come out today and do the inspection once they get done. It'll have to wait till Monday. So I had to have this big ass hole in my front yard right by the porch.
Cool.
And turns out today they were able to get the inspection done just by sending in pictures. And it's like, you motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers.
So these guys come this afternoon right before I got here, or right before I came here, and fill in the hole. And I'm telling you, you would never know anything. They were able to put all the fucking shrubs back, the fucking plants. They put the rock garden back exactly like it was. I have no idea how they did this,
Wow.
but it was amazing.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it would have been worth it just to see him dig that hole and then refill it in like I wanted. Yeah. That's a fucking magic trick. That's way better than the fucking Joe Rogan show.
I bet I know.
Hey.
I bet I know who did it.
Do you?
Stomp.
You're damn right they did. Yeah, Derek sent me a link this week. Apparently Stomp is coming to Wichita. And if you're familiar with this show, you know that, God, that's always been my dream to go see people kick stuff and make drum sounds with it. Rather than just play drums, you know.
Yeah, totally.
I sent Jeremy the text for it. Mm-hmm. I said, "Hey, Jeremy," and I sent him the link, and I said, "How many tickets are you going to buy?" And he goes,
Did you
see how much they were? And I go, "No. How much are they, Jeremy?"
Cheapest seats are $160 a piece. Most of them are going between $300 and $400 a piece.
That's fucking ridiculous.
So yeah, we're only going to buy the two.
So I go, "So probably just you and the wife then?" He goes, "Yeah, probably. I'm probably not going to have a choice. My wife is a total Stomp groupie. Just the sound of a steel rod on an oil drum makes her puss gush."
That's so bad, man.
Listen, whatever I got to do to get laid. I mean, if I got to sit through Stomp, I don't think it's worth it. I'm going to get a divorce. You guys cool with that?
Yeah, sure.
I was the second person you sent that to.
Yeah, I accidentally sent that to my wife first. Thank God she has a good sense of humor.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
She has to live with you.
And now she's been hounding me about fucking Stomp.
Yeah, man.
Been listening to all the CDs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of banging.
Yeah.
That's the one banging she likes. Anyways, that was my week.
Awesome, man.
I crisis averted in the basement.
Good. A lot of noise at a Stomp show, I hear.
I did not know they made a water detector.
Yeah, it's basically just a little thing with two metal plates on it, and if water hits it and makes a circuit between the two metal plates, it makes a fucking high-pitched squeal like a mouse is getting raped. And that's a sound I know all too well.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, okay. We got a lot of sports to get to. We do have something to do before we get to the sports, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well,
What are you fucking whispering for? Spit it out, Dick.
Triangle jerk?
there's going to be a Black Friday sale.
Huh.
Yeah, that's everywhere, Scotty.
Yeah.
I know, but for our sponsor, manscaped.com.
.com?
They
They haven't switched to a gov? Oh,
not quite gov yet.
okay.
Okay.
Not quite.
They're almost their own country. That's how big they're getting. Because of us.
Pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're spreading the word.
Specifically because of us and no other reason. But manscaped.com.
They're going to knock off Trinidad and Tobago.
They're going to bomb them with pubic hair.
Right.
That's why they want you to mail them all in. I don't know if people were aware of that, but
That's how I paid for mine.
That's their.
This is hair from pubes.
Well, they got those men's health stuff that they're doing with it too. So
yeah.
they're testing.
Well, November is Men's Health Awareness Month, I believe.
Is it really?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh well, we're just gonna go ahead and
Every
call it
month
that.
really is.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
pretty much.
don't get cancer, dicks. I mean,
And don't get dick cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was coming. But anyways, yeah, Manscaped.
cock cancer, they call it. CC.
CC.
The old CC.
C squared.
I need 50 cc's. No, you don't.
Yep.
No, you don't. But yes, manscaped.com. They've got excellent products to help you keep your your balls and your dick trimmed. Mm-hmm. And that's the best part.
I'm going to need that after that fucking Stomp show.
Yes, they do. They have the Lawnmower 4.0 out right now, which is their premier product. It does the job. Hold a pole, nut to butt, stank to crank.
Yeah.
We got actually requested by a fan of the show to come out with a T-shirt for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Why?
Stank to crank.
Nice.
That's what they requested.
Okay.
Are you
That's
in?
weird. Are they wanting like me shaving my fucking taint?
Yeah.
And they're like, we got to get Derek shaving his balls and then put that on a T-shirt.
No,
Can I talk to that listener for a second? Dear listener, we have enough listeners. You can take the day off. Love always, Jeremy Joseph.
That'd be the new painting he gives his wife.
From crack to sack.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to actually use the shears, the
Yeah, it looks
fingernail.
like it. Yeah, your fingernails.
portion.
Get
I got
a little
some
crazy.
spray paint on my fingers.
Look like he jacked off a mime.
No, it's just spray paint. Scotty, you got a dick on your car now, by the way. A well-shaven one.
All because of Manscaped.
All because of it. Yeah, I put underneath it, I wrote in big gold letters.
Yep. But the new lawnmower.
Manscaped.com.
Yeah.
Lawnmower 4.0, it has a docking station, so if you don't have to plug it in more, now you can dock it.
Shove
Right.
your foreskin right into it.
That's right. It's got the adjustable LED light now, so
Thank God.
you can't blind yourself. And then, as always, the ceramic razor that is now changeable, so you can always change those out whenever they, wear out. Which I don't know if they do.
I want to know what can they do to the 5.0?
Put a PlayStation in it.
I mean, are they just gonna
PS5.
just
Yeah.
Yeah,
just gonna make it like
PS5.
a Roomba?
Yeah.
Just for your dick, you just shove it down your pants and go to work, and then we come home and it's just all clean.
Oh, yeah.
That's got to be the 5.0.
Got GPS on it.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the only thing I could think of that it's missing.
It maps out your pubic region.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can put different designs in there. Yeah, I want lightning bolts on my nuts. Just all right, beep beep boop boop.
That was the cool thing back in the 90s.
Hell yeah, it was. What do you mean back in the 90s? I still got lightning bolts on my nuts.
I meant on your head.
I just took mine up to a car battery. Is that cool?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
Just show how tough I am.
Totally fine.
makes you come sparks.
Yeah. Yeah. Great.
I jizz lightsabers.
Yeah, you jizz like Raiden. Fatality.
That's fucking great. But no, they also have other products. They've got the ball deodorant out there right now, which the seasons are changing. You never
Are we
know.
still talking about this?
Yeah, we are.
All right.
I got to get through it. Eventually, we'll get
No,
through
you
it.
don't. We've never gotten through it yet.
Okay. But yeah, they got the ball toner as well. And then my favorite product, the Weed Whacker. Check all of their products out. They've got the cologne, refined cologne. That'll get you laid, man. I'm telling you.
50% of the time, it works every time.
That's exactly right. But check them out at manscaped.com manscaped.com. Use the promo code sidelines. Get 20% off of your order and free shipping. That helps you. That helps us. That lets them know that we're reading the commercial verbatim. And when we don't, we make you laugh. So that's the whole reason for that. But thank you, manscaped.com.
Take care of your balls.
Take care of your balls. You need to. They're important, I think. Right?
Yours probably aren't, but yeah.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Chicks love balls.
They do. They like to do that with them. Especially if
What
they're
was that?
my wife does this.
I know she does.
Yeah.
We know this, Scotty. Yeah,
It kind of tickles.
it does.
It's one of the least impressive things she does.
No, it's pretty impressive. I can't do that to my. Can you do that to yourself?
Maybe that's all she does with you. I don't
She
know.
does all sorts of stuff to us.
Fuck you both.
Yep, she
Yep.
does that.
Really, fuck you both. Anyways,
We strapped a camera to the dog's head. If you want to see the video,
no, I'm good.
it's a lot of my asshole, but you can see the video.
Thanks, man. But moving on, now we get to get on to the sports. Finally, we get to get on to sports in this week's episode. We've got a lot of stuff to go over, but we're going to start this day off with Tiger Woods back on the range.
Okay.
Did you see that?
No,
He's got like fucking, I don't know, like a leg sleeve thing. I just saw it today. So if he's
You mean a cast?
no, it's a tattoo that goes like from
Oh,
your
okay,
ankle all
yeah.
the way up to your like the inner thigh.
yeah,
Sure.
he's got like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon on the right leg, and then he's got Samurai Sword on the left leg.
Really?
Yeah,
He is,
actually
he
just-
is part Asian.
he is.
It's actually just one big long full Buick probably that's on his leg, and then a Nike logo right by his balls.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what's his ex-wife's name?
I don't know. Chick that he cheated on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got hurt right on his ass.
Let's call her cunt.
Let's call her that.
Swedish cunt.
Yeah.
She probably was.
Swunt.
Yeah, Swant. But he's back. I'm kind of pumped for him. I'm glad.
I don't know that he's back.
No,
He's
no.
not like on the PGA
No,
tour.
but he's playing golf again. I mean,
So do you, sort of. Is he going to pull his fucking pants down when he drives?
maybe. It's just for air conditioning, Jeremy. That's all it is.
Okay.
But congratulations to him. I didn't think he was going to be back for at least a while. So for him to be back on the links at least again, or at
You
least
think he goes to Top Golf?
Totally, 100%.
He's probably partying with fucking Henry Ruggs. That's what happened.
Probably
Yeah.
was what happened.
I bet
yeah.
that, Tiger's known to drive that fast. I bet Henry Ruggs was framed.
Between the two of them, neither one can handle a fucking vehicle, can they?
No.
Nope, not at all. So good luck to him. Hopefully he gets back out on the PGA Tour. So good for him. But moving on to the NBA, we don't really talk NBA on this show very often, but when we do, we make it fucking count. And LeBron James and Isaiah Stewart got into a fight, sort of. I guess in the game the other day, there was a rebound off of a free throw, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
And LeBron did not like Isaiah Stewart kind of using his shoulder to box him out like you would.
He doesn't like when people play basketball against him.
Right. Or
You're supposed to just sit down and watch him play.
And in awe and worship him.
Yeah.
That's why he would have never have made it in the 90s.
As far as LeBron is concerned, the only reason you exist is so he can draw fouls against you.
Right.
Or trade you.
Yes.
Exactly. Get you canceled or something, or traded or whatever, or fired as a coach. But anyways, whenever this happened, he didn't like being pushed around. So instead of doing the normal thing, make a good move to try to get around the box out, he just decided to elbow Isaiah Stewart in the fucking face.
Punched him.
Sort of like a
Yeah.
backhand,
Like a back fist.
Yeah, back fist.
Spinning back fist.
Right. And
There was no spin.
And
like to think there was.
scratched the shit out of Isaiah Stewart's face to the point where he was bleeding profusely. But it was funny because after he hit him, he went up to him like, "Oh man, did I punch you when I punched you? I'm so sorry." And obviously you can see it starting to build up in Isaiah Stewart's face, like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. And he just looked like the Incredible Hulk, or like Hulkamania, just kind of getting really fucking pissed. Yeah.
I thought for sure he was going to pull out a razor.
I did too.
I think, did they call a foul on Isaiah Smith for face headbutting LeBron's fist?
I think that was a flagrant one foul that they called on him.
I think that is all day. Yeah. I read something today that said that the LeBron is going to suspend the NBA for ejecting him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as a joke.
I would believe it. It sounds pretty believable to me. It's something he would do.
That was actually a bold move on behalf of the NBA to eject him.
Second time in his career.
They seem to think that they can't get ratings without him.
Which is ridiculous.
I've always said, they needed another Michael Jordan so bad, they just created one.
Yeah.
This is what happened.
And the other thing, though, is if you actually listen to the actual commentators whenever this was all going on, they made the comment of, that was just an accident. It was a total accident that LeBron elbowed and then punched him in the fucking face.
Fuck, it was.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of this shit.
He'd have fucking threw a fit if
Yeah.
it was the other way around.
If it was on him,
that was malicious intent. That was,
Yeah. Oh, he would still be on the floor.
I'm pressing charges.
I'm surprised he didn't flop. When that happened and just,
Oh, my arm.
they'd have carried his ass.
Hand.
If that was
Somehow it would have been racist.
Somehow.
if that was LeBron that got hit in the face, they'd have carried him out on a stretcher.
For sure.
There would have been refs on the sideline giving him CPR. I think we're going to lose him.
And then he would have come back in the game and everybody would have talked how brave he was.
Yeah, that's exactly what would have happened.
100%.
Let me ask you guys this, because I haven't followed the NBA terribly close. I know in
Neither
the
have I.
NCAA, if you try to clear space by throwing elbows,
That's a
like what he
flagrant
did,
one.
that's a flagrant one and an automatic ejection. Does the NBA follow that?
I believe so.
I know he was ejected from the game.
He was
but,
ejected from the game, but I don't think it was because of that.
okay.
That's why he was ejected.
Well, yes.
I think he was ejected for the punch.
Yes, that. It wasn't trying
yeah,
to
you
box
get
him
you
out.
get two flagrants, I believe, just
And then
like
you're-
in
and then you're gone.
Unless it's
Right.
if a flagrant one, you might get ejected. Flagrant two, I don't think you would.
On a flagrant one, you get
It's malicious
ejected
intent, isn't it? On a one, yeah.
If you keep your elbows up at head high and try to clear space,
Yeah.
you in college anyway, you get automatically ejected from the game.
Well, shit.
I know that from my old college playing days.
But if you haven't, if you haven't watched the actual full video, it turns out it was even more of a clusterfuck than that, because Isaiah Stewart ended up running out of the stadium to try to go to the other entrance so he could come back out and attack LeBron.
Yeah, that's some stone cold shit.
That is some stone cold shit. He wasn't scared of nobody. So, anyways, that's
Got to come out with 2 big ass knee braces on.
A case
jean
of
shorts.
beer, fucking wagging his head the whole way. Yeah.
Yep. But that's NBA news. Now we get to move on. There actually was some baseball news this week, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new, it's the off season, so the Cleveland Indians are now being turned into the Cleveland Guardians. So now they have to make the stadium, the Cleveland Guardians. So they took down the Chief Wahoo and all the other stuff that for the Indians.
Chief Wahoo's been gone for a while.
Yeah, Chief Wahoo has been gone for a while, but they're taking down all the old logos and shit like that, and they're putting up all the new Guardian bullshit. And they put it up, and the Guardian logo in the front of the stadium lasted 1 day. That motherfucker fell the fuck down.
Nice.
That should be a sign there that even God doesn't like what you're doing.
Exactly.
Even the good Lord thinks that's a stupid fucking name for a team.
Yeah, they should have been the Cleveland baseball team.
Yeah, the Cleveland baseball team would have been so much better.
CBT.
That's right. So that happened. Then we also had the MVP votes.
God, I just saw that Subway ad. That kind of makes me want to fuck Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, no.
That was like one of those Hardee's ads.
Oh,
Hair wisping in the wind.
No.
I'm
Creepy.
far more attracted to the sandwich.
Put your dick in it?
No, I'd eat it, Scotty.
Oh, okay. The dick or the sandwich?
The dick.
Oh.
I want to eat fucking Trevor Lawrence's dick is what I'm saying.
Okay, I just wanted to make
God
sure we're on the
damn.
same page here.
Speaking of sandwiches, really quick.
Okay.
There's a guy I work with. I've only worked with him one time.
Okay.
We didn't really chat much. I'm kind of quiet if I don't know somebody. I can be.
Yeah, this is true.
And we have Microsoft Teams chat, and apparently I'm going to this guy's branch or whatever, and I'm going to work with him on Friday. So last Friday, I sent a message through Teams. I said, "Hey, I think it's you and me working on Friday. I'll bring the mayonnaise." And he says, "Huh?" And I go, "For the party." And he goes, in Hayesville, which is where I'm working. And he goes, "Yeah, then the next day I go, "So are you a Hellman's guy or Miracle Whip?" And he goes, "Hellman's." Am I missing something? And I was like, "You're bringing the jelly, right?" And he goes, "What's going on? What party?" I go, "Smucker's grape." And then he goes, "I don't think I follow." And then I just left it. And then today I sent him a gift of a garlic vegan mayo, Hellman's.
Oh, my God.
I sent him this GIF, and he goes, or GIF, sorry. And he goes,
I thought it was GIF.
that's the way it's supposed to be pronounced, but
Okay.
people will fucking lynch you for that. But he goes,
So he's a peanut butter guy.
and he just sends back like the like type thing, and I go, "Yeah, you had me at garlic, you lost me at vegan," and so he still doesn't understand what's going on. So I think I want to go to Sam's,
Yeah.
and buy like one of those like fucking 3-gallon jars of mayonnaise,
Need to do it.
and just be like, "All right, where's the jelly?"
Yeah.
Because nothing goes together like mayonnaise and jelly.
Absolutely. That's a very Americanized.
Bring that in a keg tap.
Right.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
that'd be great.
I'm still confused. How do you text?
It's one of the gifts where it's like GIFs, where it's like, yeah, one of those.
One of those.
That's what choosy moms choose.
Right.
I know.
But moving on, we got the MVP vote for the Major League Baseball, both divisions. Shohei Ohtani
The Irishman.
for the Irishman.
Shohei Ohtani. He's from Dublin area. One of the greatest pitchers anyone's ever seen.
Loves to fight.
Oh, yeah. Don't you charge them out on Shohei Ohtani.
Wow. But anyways, he was actually unanimously chosen as the MVP for the American League.
Don't like it.
I don't like it either. I don't like it at all.
He's a gimmick.
I don't know if he's a gimmick. I just don't like him getting the MVP.
If he plays any other position, he doesn't get it.
Right. First base, maybe.
Nope. Not hitting 257.
Okay, that's fair. But the guy drops bombs. I get why they did it. I just don't agree with it. The next person that got the National League MVP was Bryce Harper.
That doesn't surprise me.
That one, I'm actually more okay with that one, and that was not unanimous compared to Shohei Ohtani.
That's 2-time now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Bryce Harper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2-time
Two
MVP.
times. His team and the Phillies made the playoffs, didn't they? No, they didn't.
No, neither of those teams made the playoffs.
Neither team made the playoffs. Now,
Blue Jays had 2 guys in the race.
Vladimir
They had
Guerrero
Simeon
Jr.
and Vlad.
Yep.
They probably canceled each other out a little bit.
Maybe.
But I would still rather given it to Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's where I would have been at.
That's who I would have voted for.
Because you don't like the Irish.
Yeah. I'm not a fucking little leprechaun. I don't look like a... yeah. Yeah.
Have you seen yourself? Jesus.
That's the joke. I know. I look like a fucking leprechaun.
I don't think you know what a joke is. You didn't give yourself a rim shot. There you go.
New toys.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But anyways, there's that. So the question was, I was going to ask you, so do you think the fans got it right or wrong? And I obviously think
The fans don't vote on
Or
MVP.
do you think the voters got it right or wrong? I'm sorry.
I don't agree with Ohtani being unanimous. I also don't really think I would have given Ohtani the MVP. I
don't
told
either.
you. Harper, yeah. I mean, Soto, you have an argument for, but he did most of that in the second half of the season.
Still.
So you can't really. Harper kind of did it over the entire course of the season, and with both are on losing teams, so you can't put that on. You can't put it on that either.
I disagree with it. I think if you're the most valuable player in the league or in the division, you carry your teams to the playoffs.
Not always.
I think that's what's make you fucking valuable. That's what makes you valuable. Is that, in my opinion, Jeremy?
My vote would have gone to the same place that it goes each and every time. H. Ross Perot.
Okay. Nice. But last thing for baseball, then we get to move on to football. The Syndergaard is going to the Angels. Mm-hmm. So does that make them contenders?
I'll tell you what.
That's a legit ace.
That makes their AAA team dangerous. Because whenever he's coming back from all those rehab assignments and he's throwing 2 innings in AAA a few times, they might make the playoffs.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah.
You still got all that fucking hair.
No, he cut it.
Did he?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh, fucking boo. I hate him now.
Just because he cut his hair?
Yeah, his hair was epic.
You know what, though? If he hadn't
hairist.
cut his hair, I fucking hate him. Just because at one time he had that hair.
Fair enough. Okay, now moving on to the fun part. We get to the NFL.
Oh, you think it's the fun part, huh?
Yeah, this is a fun part.
I like the end.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know you
keep
do.
laughing, assholes.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, mic drop.
Yeah,
We've talked enough.
right. Cam Newton returns to Carolina for his first game back since leaving a couple years ago, and he had a pretty good game.
Well, he played last week. He played some.
No, but he wasn't
Not
in
in
Carolina.
Yeah, he was.
He was on the road.
No, he was on the road.
Oh, in Carolina.
Yeah,
Okay.
in
okay.
Carolina.
Okay.
So he returns home to Carolina, and he didn't do bad, man. He was 21 for 27. He had 1 rushing touchdown and 2 passing touchdowns. But the Panthers end up losing to Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, sucks. But still better than Sam Darnold, I tell you what.
Washington still has the best team name in football.
The football team.
I love it.
I think it's dumb. They need to...
Keep it.
WFT.
All right.
What? Fuck the?
They should make their logo like what the fuck. WTF.
sure.
That'd
Put a
be
question mark at the
fantastic.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next thing, what in the fuck is going on in Buffalo?
I don't know.
Holy shit.
They look awful.
I know.
They look absolutely awful.
Terrible.
I know exactly what's going on in Buffalo.
What is it?
So Matt Nagy is going to be fired at the end of the year, and Brian DeBoer really doesn't want the head coaching job. So he's trying to get his name taken out of the fucking ring to be hired as the Bears' next head coach.
Okay. Fair enough. But no, they looked awful against the Indianapolis Colts over the weekend. Jonathan Taylor, hey, buddy, have a game. 5 touchdowns, 5 total touchdowns, 4 rushing and 1 receiving touchdown.
Is that that kid from Home Improvement?
Yes.
Yeah, JTT.
JTT. Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Yeah. He's going.
Oh, give yourself another rim shot for that.
Oh, come the fuck on. Really? Fuck you both.
I was a little more tolerant than he was, but in looking back on it, he was absolutely right.
But don't really know what's going on in Buffalo. They went from being the best rushing defense.
They were the Vegas odds-on favorite at one point to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and they still might be. I want to say
No.
maybe they just had a bad game, but it's kind of been that way. They got shut down against the Jacksonville Jaguars only a couple
Ever
weeks
since
before.
the Titans shut them down,
Yeah,
they've been shit.
they
It
have
just
been.
seems like
Now
every
they beat
week,
the piss out of the Jets. I forgot.
Yeah,
seems
the
like every
fucking
week there's been
Jets.
a what the fuck game.
That's
Like the
Yeah.
last 3 or
Oh.
4 weeks, it's been like, what the fuck
Yes.
just happened there?
but that's not the what the fuck game.
To the point of where I don't know who. There is nobody that stands out as a favorite to me
No, there's not
anymore.
I agree. This
It
season
could be anybody.
This season is so fucked up this year. I have no idea who's going to be the number one team going to the playoffs or who's going to be the favorite to win the Super Bowl. I have no idea. I mean,
You must have
I
some
got
idea.
I got Buffalo and Rams.
Buffalo and Rams.
Yeah.
Sure. I
Rams
guess.
ain't looking great.
They don't. They haven't looked great. Luckily, they're on a bye week, so maybe they'll figure it the fuck out. But that wasn't even the surprise game of the week. The surprise game of the week was the fucking Titans losing badly to the Houston Texans. No Deshaun
Who play
Watson.
football badly.
On a regular basis. They
Yeah.
do. But they got their shit pushed in. By
I think
a
they're
terrible
probably the
team.
new odds-on favorite to win the Super Bowl.
The Houston Texans.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck yeah!
Don't mess with Texas.
They went into Tennessee and beat them
Mm-hmm.
at home in the rain. So maybe that had something to do with it.
Can't stand the rain.
No. But
Who
some
sang that song, Tennessee?
Tennessee whiskey.
No.
Oh, I don't know. Who stopped the rain was CCR.
I can't stop the rain. That was Missy Elliott.
Oh,
Or I can't stand the rain, I mean.
Hey, Siri. Who sang Tennessee?
Tennessee is by
Arrested Development. Thank you.
okay.
Hey, Siri. Fuck off.
I won't respond to that.
Good.
Uppity cunt. She's better than everybody.
Like a fucking woman.
She's
I ought to
way,
have Bixby knock the shit out of her.
she's way too positive.
She is.
Yeah.
That all you got?
Nope. We got more.
Not you.
Oh.
I don't care what you got.
Okay. The
Got a
Lions.
fucking box of junk is what you got.
The Detroit Lions fall again, losing to the Cleveland Browns. Only by a field goal, though.
Okay.
Only by a field goal.
I'll
They're
tell you
good at
what,
coming close.
They came back.
the shocker of that game is that Tim Boyle.
Yeah.
Do you know what Tim Boyle's college stats are?
No.
No.
Three.
Wait a minute. Of course I do.
No, I kind of do know some of these stats.
I know
actually.
all things Tim Boyle college related. I know his GPA. I know his girlfriend's name.
Yeah.
I know his dorm room phone number.
That's
Why he's on
crazy.
academic probation.
Right. I'm gonna. What was his
He did-
touchdown to interception ratio?
He did 3 years at Connecticut.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a
You make that sound like a prison sentence. He
Well,
did
he-
3 years.
Well, it was for Connecticut.
for sure.
He did 3 years at Connecticut. I'm guessing went early because of the draft.
Right.
Not really, but he had 1 touchdown and 13 interceptions for his career for 1,237 yards. He was 133 for 275.
And this man's in
this
the
guy
NFL.
is in the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
So I officially resign,
He must
and
have
I am
had
going to the NFL.
He must have had one hell of a combine.
Yeah, he did.
Jesus Christ.
Undrafted free agent.
He
if I
probably was
remember right.
threatened to drive a combine into the combine
Yeah.
if he didn't get picked up by somebody.
But you know what? For what it's worth, during the game against the Cleveland Browns, he went 15 for 23 with
Okay.
77 yards,
Woo! Those are Tebow numbers.
no interceptions, and no touchdowns and 2 interceptions.
Definitely Tebow numbers.
Definitely Tebow numbers.
That's the Yukon great right there.
Man.
Right.
That's the great Husky.
And that was my nickname.
Yeah.
Really? Because it's jeans you wore?
Yeah.
Wore husky jeans.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the nicest way of calling a child fat.
Which is weird because if you ever see a Husky, they're not that big.
No, they're fluffy.
Yeah.
I like to think they just knew I had really blue eyes.
I think so.
They're like, yeah, we're going to give him husky
You got one
jeans.
blue, one brown. That's,
Yeah. And I shed.
Yeah.
your mom made sure you had a coat made out of dog fur.
He's just in the corner licking his balls. Show off.
Anyways, next one. The Eagles shut down the Saints. Not really. They did score, but they were without Alvin Kamara, and now the Eagles have a very winnable schedule for the rest of the season.
They fucking came on. I'm surprised they hung that many on the Saints. The
Thank
Saints
God I
defense
left
pretty stout.
Jalen Hurts on the bench.
No.
That's what I'm screaming.
Yeah. But no, I was looking at their schedule. They played Dallas the last game of the season, but the rest of their games are riddled with their division, which 2 games against the Washington football team, who show promise. That's probably the best team that they're going to play, but it's like the Giants. I want to even say they play the Jets. Like, they have a really winnable season for the rest of it. If they win, let's just hypothetically say that they get close to winning out. Do they beat the Dallas Cowboys in the NFC least?
Well, they still got to play the Cowboys twice, don't they?
Once.
Just
They've already
once?
played them once, yeah.
Cowboys beat them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to beat that. Dallas going to win that division.
I think you're right, but it's kind of
Depending on when CD Lamb and
yeah.
Yeah, CeeDee Lamb took a
Amari's
hell of
coming
a
back.
hit to his fucking head yesterday.
Yeah.
And, yeah, they definitely need a passing game.
Yep. Next one, the New England Patriots shut out the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons have scored 3 points in the last 2 games. 3 points.
they're right on par. What'd be funnier is if New England scored 28.
Yeah, that would have been kind of funny. But
The
no,
reverse.
New England might be, if I had to pick somebody, might be the odds-on favorite right now
in the AFC?
in the AFC.
I agree.
They're
I
just
agree.
doing whatever the fuck they want to their opponents right now. Yeah, they're playing some shit teams.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the Browns ain't that bad, and they just fucking made them their
Killed
women.
them. Yeah, they really did. Shut them down.
That division's tough. The Browns division too, though. We got the Bengals,
It
the
is.
Ravens, the Browns, and then you got Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Hey, they tied Detroit.
Yeah,
I know.
They're
exactly.
good in the rain.
Yeah. But yeah, is it okay to say now, finally, Matt, this has got to be Matt Ryan's last season? Can we say that?
When's his
safely?
contract up?
Now it's over.
This
Done
year is
with.
his last year?
I don't fucking know. It
He'll
needs
play
to
his
be.
contract out.
Well, he's got those laundry detergent commercials now to fall back on, so
Right.
making
Yeah.
cold calls.
He should.
He's done.
How does he not do commercials for Natural Ice?
I don't know.
Natty Ice, Natty Ice. How do you not do that?
I'm going to
don't.
guess Natural Light Ice does not have commercial money.
I don't know about you, Derek, but I haven't really seen very much advertising for Natty Ice.
Are you kidding me? That's all I drink when I go to the bar.
Okay, well, fine and fair.
I haven't
Let
poured.
me-
I just order a Natural Light and have them pour it on ice.
Yeah.
Let me get a bucket of Natty Ices.
Get a Natural Light on the rocks.
Right. Do you guys have Silver Schlager?
No.
I can't afford that gold shit, but
Yeah.
that's Silver Schlager. That's kind of more at my budget.
Yeah. Last
It's just
one.
Goldschlager with change in it.
We put some old quarters in it.
It's what is it? Fireball with nickels.
We put a wad of solder in there.
Jesus Christ. Last one before we get to real shit or horse shit. Dallas plays a decent team out of their division and gets fucking shut down. You can't say we them boys for at least another 3 or 4 weeks.
They lost everybody. Elliott didn't play the whole game. CD Lamb went out. Fucking Amari Cooper's out. It's Dak Prescott and then the second string.
I agree. I agree, but they can't talk shit.
Well, the Chiefs can't talk shit either
Hold
about
on.
beating a good team.
We'll get to it. Now we get to move on to real shit or horse shit. Real shit or horse
I think
shit.
the real takeaway from that game this weekend is
Can we
that
get to it first?
Dallas lost.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
brought it up.
Yeah.
That's the first one for real shit or horse shit, guys. Real shit or horse shit. The Kansas City Chiefs have turned it around and are now the real deal again.
It's horse shit. They haven't fucking beat anybody.
Yeah, it's horse shit. I know.
They
I
might
know.
win their division,
Yeah, I think
but that's turned out to be a much weaker division than what it first started out looking like.
That should have been fucking the Chargers division.
Yeah, and I don't know what's happened to them, but they ain't playing real great right now
they're
either.
not playing excellent, but they ended up beating the Steelers last night or on Sunday.
You could beat the Steelers.
Right now, that's true, but I
At least I am.
The Bears can't.
You're the Detroit Lions of this podcast, Scotty. I like to think that.
am. I would say I'm more like the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Nope, you're not that good. They've won. They're winners at least a couple of times.
Okay.
Best you could do is tie a shit team.
But no, I really do think this is horseshit. I'm not convinced yet that the Kansas City Chiefs are quote unquote back. How about you, Jeremy?
Still too many mistakes.
Yeah.
They're still, I mean, I'm glad that they've won these last, 4 games?
Yeah,
Handily.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not winning in that convincing Kansas City Chiefs style.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of cringe every time that Patrick Mahomes drops back to pass.
I do too.
Because I never know what's going to happen. And they had another one last night, right off of fucking Kelsey's hands, right into the fucking defender's hands.
Yeah. And I think Tyreek Hill did it once too, or either that, or is McCole Hardman. But
he tipped one up, but luckily it fell to the ground.
No, it fell to the ground, luckily. But
it's sure if had there been anybody in the area, it would have been picked
off. I'm not convinced with the Kansas City Chiefs being an elite team anymore until they score more than 19 fucking points.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they've beaten an Aaron Rodgers-less Packers team, which fuck the Packers, and I hope Aaron Rodgers dies. They beat a bad Raiders team who has just got so much off the field shit. They beat a Dallas Cowboys team that is missing every star player outside of their quarterback.
And running
They
back.
haven't beat any. They really haven't beat it, and they haven't hung a shitload of points on these guys.
No, that's kind of where I'm going.
So I don't.
One thing that I did see that did make me kind of happy was they were getting pressure on the quarterback, which they have not been able to do all year.
And against Dallas has
got a decent offensive line. Granted, he had nobody to throw to, but they were still getting it to him.
Exactly. Next one, real shit or horse shit. After the impressive performance against the Seahawks, Colt McCoy should be a starting quarterback for another team.
Oh, that's horse shit.
Really?
Yes.
He looked so good, though.
Yeah, Matt Flynn had a good game one time. And then they signed him to a gigantic contract, and Russell Wilson beat him out in camp for the job, and the rest is history.
Right.
No, you don't fucking give Colt McCoy a starting job anywhere unless you're a dumbass.
He's got to be close to 40 by now, doesn't he?
No.
He was.
Colt McCoy?
Was he after Vince Young? He was after Vince Young.
Yeah.
Wasn't he? Right after.
Right
He's
after.
Sam Bradford's age, I think.
By the way, is there a better name for a Texas quarterback?
No.
Colt McCoy. I mean, it's like somebody wrote that in a stupid fucking movie.
They did.
I don't know. I think
That's
there's
worse
a
than Jonathan Moxon.
What about Sister McFucker?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's more of an Oklahoma quarterback. But yeah, whatever.
That's
Arkansas quarterback, maybe.
That's my sister's name.
Tommy McRetard. That's
Your sister's first name is Sister, huh?
Yeah. At least that's what I call her.
She a nun? Doesn't act like it.
Well, that's the thing.
she actually had a TV show on the WB.
Yeah.
Did she?
Sister.
Oh, she was the first half?
Yeah.
Or the second. She was the back half.
Yeah, she was
she's not
Tamara.
that talented. She can't headline that.
See, I'm McFuck Stick, and she's...
She's no Tia.
Why don't you break this down for me a little more, Scotty? Explain this.
Well, McFuck and Stick.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just kidding. I won't do that to
I
you.
thought you were Irish. You're a fucking leprechaun.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Mick fuck sticks Scottish.
Yeah, whatever. But no, this is total horseshit. He does not need to start on any team at all.
I couldn't believe when I heard he was still in the league. I thought he'd been gone forever.
Nope, he's still there. He's still kind of making his little runs around the
Okay.
NFL. He's a troubadour, man. Troubadour.
Hey Siri, how old is Colt McCoy?
36 years old.
Colt McCoy is 35 years old.
I was
35.
close.
You are so fucking far off,
I was
Scotty.
close. Couple months.
Siri, fuck off.
He's one natty ice short of a 36 pack.
That's right.
Fuck off.
Next one, real shit or horse shit. The Seattle Seahawks dynasty is over at the end of this season.
It was over way before that.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is horse shit. This was something Stephen A. Smith said, and this is horse shit.
Once the Legion of Boom was gone, that
was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
With that core of fucking receivers that he has, if you can't make some shit happen, Russell Wilson, I think, is done.
I don't think Russell Wilson's done. I think he's not going to be.
I said he's done, Scotty.
He's not going to be playing for the Seattle Seahawks anymore.
He's a free agent, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
And so
Is there another team?
Denver? They say Denver.
They have a team now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
little bit.
they're the Denver football team.
Are they
DFT, baby! That's
Are they the Denver Mountain Hawks?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what the Washington should go for.
There's no mountains in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, okay. But no, I think, and they've talked about this, the Denver Broncos are going to go hard after Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
So
Well, I hope Aaron Rodgers goes via John Denver. So, Rocky Mountain.
Hi. Jump off. Next one. After beating the Packers, the Minnesota Vikings prove that they are a Super Bowl contender.
Horse shit. They're okay. That's about it. They're not better than the Rams. That's for sure.
They're not better than the Rams. They're not better than the Cardinals when they're at full strength.
No, not
Correct.
at all. There's fucking 6 teams better than them in the NFC.
I still wouldn't put it past them. I think this is real shit. It shows that they go up against a decent team in, the Green Bay Packers, and Kirk Cousins ends up throwing over, I think, 400 yards. And they got Dalvin Cook. He's healthy. They've got Adam Thielen. He's healthy. Justin Jefferson. He's healthy. They've got all the tools in the offense to make this a decent team in the playoffs. I'm not saying that they're going to fucking go to the Super Bowl for sure. You're exactly
You said
right.
Super Bowl contenders.
Super
That's
Bowl
what that-
contender. I'm saying that they could make it. They legitimately could go through LA. They could go through Arizona. I really think they could. I think they
They
have
could. They won't.
Okay, fine.
I mean, if those teams, especially if Arizona stays hurt, I don't think Arizona, with Colt McCoy back there, I don't think that they can beat Minnesota. But if they have Murray, they'll beat him.
and Hopkins. Hopkins has been out as well.
Yes.
So,
I don't really count him. He's not that great.
all right. The last one, real shit or horse shit. Andy Dalton should remain the starting quarterback for Chicago regardless if Fields becomes healthy again.
Horse shit.
Really?
Yes. You still don't know what you have in Fields. You kill that kid's confidence forever, which is something they like to do. They do like to ruin quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But you ruin that guy's confidence. You need to know what you've got in Fields. You have to. And you need him to learn the fucking playbook. You need him to gel with the offensive line. You need him to gel with the receivers. You need to get him as many reps as you possibly can. You do not let Andy Dalton start the rest of the season. You've committed to Fields at this point. You stay that way. You don't go back and forth. I did enjoy the fire Nagy chants that I could audibly hear on television at the end of that game.
Yeah.
And I'm actually very happy we lost that game.
Good.
And I really hope we lose to Detroit.
Yeah. Let's go, Detroit.
I hope we do. The
I
more
hope they do
games we
too.
lose, then the more that fucking Pace is gone along with Nagy.
I think it's a sure thing.
I saw he went out with an injury. What was his injury?
Ribs and possibly
McRibs?
spleen.
Were they McRibs?
No, they weren't McRibs.
No.
No, he
That
has
would have
to.
been awesome.
Yeah, he
If it
ran
turns
out
out
to
all of his ribs had been replaced with McRibs,
he just ran out to get McRibs for the lineman.
Yeah.
see, that will endear him to those guys.
I
They don't know what real barbecue tastes like.
But no, they're checking his spleen too.
I actually think this is
What
real.
about his guts? He doesn't seem to have any. Bam! Give me that fucking. Thank you. Thank you.
There you go, Jeremy.
I really got to get that over here.
No, you don't. But anyways, I think this is real shit. I know you're sitting there talking about you're going to do something bad to his confidence and all this other stuff. We have to also look at the end of the season, what's probably going to happen. Matt Nagy's going to be gone. Ryan Pace is going to be gone. I don't want him getting hurt behind that offensive line. I would much rather put Andy Dalton back there and have somebody go up to the gate and just going, you are legitimately being saved right now. Like your career is being saved by sitting out. Let's let Andy Dalton do this. Let's get you healthy because you are our franchise. And once we get rid of these two fucking idiots that's running this goddamn team, then you're going to have the starting role and we're going to prioritize getting you protection to keep you safe.
Oh, they've accepted.
That's what I'm doing.
They've accepted. I think their season's done by them putting Mac on season-ending IR, and just having them go ahead and have that. If they had any belief that they could contend,
Yeah.
then Mac would be in there.
Yeah.
So I think they've accepted it, and now from what I'm seeing in headlines, I haven't read yet, is that Ryan Pace is kind of starting to distance himself from Matt Nagy. So we'll see what happens there.
Well, it's not going to do him any good. I think they're both gone.
I hope fucking so, and I hope Phillips is gone too.
Yeah. But that's real shit or horse shit for this week's episode.
I guess I don't get an opinion.
Oh, yeah, well, Jeremy's opinion doesn't matter. No, I'm kidding. What do you got, Jeremy?
I'm going to go with what Derek said because I just want to agree with him rather than you.
Okay, fine.
Boom.
Really? That's what you got?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I think as far as finishing out the rest of the season, it's 12-1, half dozen of the other. That's not the saying. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I'm not the Asian in my house. I don't do math. But no, I don't know that either one gives you a size advantage as far as winning the rest of the year. But as Derek said, I don't think it's really their point. Yes! My fantasy guy just scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
there's
didn't
a flag.
orgasm.
Yeah, there's holding on the play, though. So, yeah, it's coming right back.
Fucking shit.
For what it's worth, Derek and Jeremy are playing each other in fantasy football right now.
I am the worst team in the league.
He is the worst team in the league.
And yet all my guys decided to take the fucking week off.
No, the guys on the bench played.
Yeah, they sure did.
They played really well. And I currently am 6-5 and the number one overall point scorer in the league. Mm-hmm. That should tell you how
Still probably not going to win. I beat you.
Probably not. Yeah, it's true. You did beat me. 'Cause
Handily.
Everybody just, whenever they're playing the champ, they show up and score all the points. More points that they've ever scored. Dan beat me last week. He scored 130 some points on average in our league. We do standard, right? It's not point PPR. Yeah, cheer for me.
That one.
Quit pushing buttons. Fine. Anyways, he beat me, and then he goes out.
You don't have to finish this
scores.
story. That's-
Shut the fuck up. Fine, I'm moving on.
Thank you.
Now we get on.
Keep laughing, assholes.
Now we get on to the fun parts of the show. We got to get on to overrated or underrated. We are still taking suggestions, but mainly it is through our Instagram, because TikTok has taken down the Q&A link. At least I can't see it, so we can't respond to them, which is bullshit. But anyways, we're going to move on. Overrated or underrated? It's Thanksgiving week. So, in honor of Thanksgiving week, overrated or underrated, Thanksgiving dinner.
I'm fat.
Yes, you are.
Underrated.
Okay.
Unless you're talking about turkey, which I think is overrated because turkey sucks. We don't usually eat turkey. We eat ham and like chicken and noodles and shit.
Okay. All right.
But turkey sucks. There's
Really?
a reason you eat it one time a year,
Okay.
maybe twice. Because if you eat it any more than that, it's awful.
I disagree. Thanksgiving dinner is not only underrated, but so is turkey. Turkey is underrated. Yes, there is a reason why you only eat it once a year, and that is because after you eat a shitload of turkey, you take a nap. That will put you to
I
sleep.
think you're really overestimating the length of that nap, Scotty. That does not last the rest of the year.
Yeah, it's just hibernation food. That's what it is, Jeremy.
It's called a nap, Scotty. Okay. I don't think you know what hibernation is.
It's a long nap.
What are we debating here? Are we talking about the actual meal, or are we talking about the ambiance of having to eat with all your fucking family and shit?
That.
Because
yes,
I love my family. Some of them listen to this show, so I have to lie like that. And no, I like Thanksgiving dinner, and I'm really looking forward to it this year because didn't get to have it last year.
That's true.
So
that's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah,
People
I
are
had
traveling.
much better. I had fucking ribeyes at home alone without people. Yeah. I'm not going to say it was the best Thanksgiving ever, but it was.
Yeah.
It's the way the pilgrims meant for it to be.
That's right.
No Indians in sight. And
Unless they're playing baseball.
Right. Yeah.
no, those are guardians.
Yeah, they're guardians now.
They can't seem to guard their own fucking sign.
Right.
No, I actually really do enjoy turkey. And my mom is a tremendous cook. I think we're doing with my wife's family on Thursday, and they usually have ham.
Well, that's because they're Asian, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. The Asians are known for pigs.
Well, they don't have
Just
They're known for their barbecue.
right, but they don't have turkeys over there, do they? Jeremy?
I've never been, Scotty.
I'm just guessing.
They got jive turkeys. I'll tell you that.
Nice. Okay. Next one.
On my phone, Derek, my team's on the other side.
Next one.
Uh-huh.
Overrated or underrated Black Friday?
I don't know why we're still culturally appropriating days of the week.
Oh, shit.
That's fucking racist.
Not to mention you take Black Friday and on a leap year where there's 29 days in February, that's 30 days that they get. Right. So I don't know what they bitch about.
Right.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Black Friday is underrated.
What?
Yes.
No.
I don't go shopping. I just like to watch all the trampling and fighting.
Yeah, the videos of grandmothers running each other over. Whew.
Oh, it's
Love it.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Watching somebody get fucking smacked over the head with a shopping cart, you can't beat that. That is pure entertainment.
No. I
At
just
the day when we talk about what we're thankful for, then we just beat the shit out of each other over a light bright. It's fucking wonderful.
yeah. No, this is overrated. People are crazy. Like, why don't you just do it online? Why?
They do. It's called Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday is perfectly fine. Why in the ever-living shit do you have to get up at the ass crack of dawn, 3 o'clock in the morning, go and stand in the fucking cold?
Oh, you don't, Scotty. You have to go the night before.
Okay, or night before. People camp out in order to be in line already for Walmart, Best Buy, and all these motherfuckers to open their goddamn stores so you can get 1 out of 5 PS5s.
You ever try to throw hands online, Scotty? You can't do it. That's why you line up.
Overrated.
Yeah. Well, they got to get that PS5 if they want to get in that three-way.
That's right.
That's the only way they're going to have
Only way.
be able to do it. You got to get that, and you got to go down to Borchet's.
Yep. How about you, Jeremy?
I fucking hate Christmas and everything about Christmas, and Black Friday totally represents everything that I hate about Christmas.
That's kind of Christmas.
It is just this representation of if you don't get your kids the fucking hot new toy, then you don't love them. Which that's not why I didn't love my kid.
Turtle Man. You got to get a Turtle Man. Turtle Man. Right? Down. No? No Jingle All the Way? Really? Okay. I tried.
It was Turbo Man, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, he said Turtle Man.
But Sinbad kept on calling it Turtle Man.
I never watched the fucking movie because I have taste, you douchebag.
Okay. Fair enough.
But no, it's fucking stupid. You got me all fucking thrown with your goddamn because there was a show on History Channel or something called, what was it? It was some dude that would go out in the fucking wild and catch like snapping turtles by the face.
Yeah, Turtle Man.
Turtle Man, yeah. But it was like the Adventures of the Turtle Man or whatever, and that's who I thought you were talking about.
No.
And I didn't know he was for sale. Maybe he's just for rent. You can get it for parties and shit.
Like the
They'll bring
million-
some fucking cobras.
Like the $1 Million Man said, everyone's got a price.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I can't remember his name, but yes, you're right.
Ted DiBiase.
No, not that guy. Turtle Man.
Ted DiBiase. His career really took a fucking weird turn.
You'd have thought it was going to be one of the Bushwhackers, but it was not.
But it was.
No.
Wasn't Luke or Butch. It was Ted DiBiase.
Ted DiBiase. Okay. All right. Next.
I like to think that that's what Jim Duggan is doing right now, catching snapping turtles by the face.
He's dead.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
I don't think so.
Pretty sure. Hacksaw Jim Duggan?
Hey, Siri. Is Hacksaw Jim Duggan alive?
Jim Duggan was born January 14th, 1954, and is 67 years old.
Oh, damn. He's still alive.
Challenge me again, motherfucker. I'll kick your Thanksgiving loving ass.
I think just because he got that wrong, you should smack a fucking 2x4 over his head.
We probably have some handy.
Yeah.
I know I've got some.
Yeah. All right.
I carry a couple spares on me at all times.
Next one. We're out of the Thanksgiving bullshit. Overrated or underrated? This is from Cody Russell. He has a suggestion. So overrated or underrated tattoos?
Underrated.
Really?
I don't have any. I really kind of got into that Ink Master show for a while.
Yep.
And then I've got a friend here, and I'll say his name. His name is Chris Ramirez. Holy shit. Those aren't tattoos. That is fucking artwork. The stuff that he is able to do and the way he can make it look is incredible. And I haven't seen the guy in years, but I fucking watch his shit on Facebook all the time when he posts it. It's fantastic.
Yeah. I'm 100% with you. Tattoos are underrated. Again, I'm like you. I don't have any tattoos. I'm not opposed to getting them. I don't know. I don't know what I would put on my body permanently, you know? So that's kind of where I'm at. But some of the things that people can do with like just needles and skin and shit is amazing. So underrated. Jeremy?
I'm going to go overrated, and I'll tell you why. Because a lot of the times when I see all that, incredible artwork that's been done and covering their bodies, it's usually on the bodies of people who bitch that they don't have any money. And I don't know, you got $10,000 worth of fucking ink on you, jack off. You can't, as who was it? It was Dana Gould once said, you can't afford food, but you had to get a bald eagle with a giant cock on it, huh? That's a good use of your fucking money.
Absolutely. All right.
And have you ever listened to somebody who has a fucking tattoo and they've got some kind of meaningful story behind it?
Yeah.
And they want to keep it secret. This is for me. And why is it on your shoulder blade, prick? You can't see it there.
Right.
But no, they always think that their story is so like deep and thought provoking, but no, it's just painful to hear.
Like we don't give a shit.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't give a shit about your friend in kindergarten that drowned in a hot tub. I don't. I really don't. I never got a chance to know him. I was too busy holding their head under the fucking water in the hot tub. That makes me want to go out and buy a fucking hot tub.
Oh, it's so bad.
It is.
All right. Next one. Overrated or underrated? One night stands.
Underrated.
Okay.
Sex is sex. Doesn't matter if it's one night, 2 nights, or the rest of your life. Underrated.
Yeah. It's got to be underrated, doesn't it? One night stands are like you go out on a date and then you end up doing the deed and you don't have to deal with her shit ever again.
Well,
Never.
sometimes the next day.
If you get out of there quick enough,
Oh, you go to her place.
you should. If you're a guy, you should. That's the nice thing to do. But not only that, you want to do that so you can fucking bail. Eject your seat and get the fuck out of there. But underrated. Jeremy?
Way overrated. And I'll tell you why. I am currently going on 18th year of a one night stand. And boy, I got to get the fuck out of there. I'll be honest with you. But she's got my number.
Yeah.
She knows where I live.
I was going to say,
it really gets awkward.
Is it at your house or hers?
It's mine, Scotty. It's my fucking house. Yeah, she pays for it, but still.
That's the whole thing. You should have gone to her house.
She owes me for that sweet, sweet cock that I give.
Fair enough, Jeremy. Fair enough. All right. Last one. Overrated or underrated? This is from Colton Clark. So we got another fan when I miss. I'm sorry. Overrated or underrated? Watching meth heads dance.
Well, that's a definite underrated. There are moves I didn't know existed.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fantastic. I didn't know you could break dance in gravel.
Yeah.
But apparently you can. So it's one of the greatest things, especially when they have a partner that doesn't exist. Mm-hmm. That's a good one, too.
Oh, yeah.
Watching them slow dance.
Oh, it's
Partner
fantastic.
doesn't exist.
So, yeah, I'm going to go underrated.
This is so underrated. If you like the YouTube videos that not only have them like tweaking the fuck out, but then they put like Staying Alive music to it or some other funky ass song from the 80s. It's such a classic, and it's
That's not the
absolutely
song
hilarious.
they were dancing to, though. That's a fucking lie.
Yeah, I know. They're dying slowly.
And there's one thing that meth heads won't tolerate. It's dishonesty.
yeah.
We all know that. They'll never lie about anything.
Yeah, they're stand-up guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And warlocks. They don't like
Good
warlocks
guys, though.
either.
I'm gonna tell you. Okay, if I'm watching a YouTube video, then they're definitely underrated. If
Okay.
I've got to be there in person, overrated, because that means I'm probably gonna have a conversation with a meth head, and that's something I don't want to have.
Oh, why not? It's kind of fun. Derek has experience.
Derek, how fun is it to talk to a meth head? on the phone several times.
In 30 minutes?
She's going to sue your ass, you know.
yeah.
Have you gotten the fucking court order for that yet?
They're on
subpoena?
No, but they apparently are on her side.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
All your magical powers and everything, man.
That's a good callback from a previous episode. Anyways, that was our overrated, underrated segment. Again, you can make suggestions through our Instagram, which is at Laughing on the Sidelines. And not only for the overrated, underrated, but you can also make suggestions for questions and preguntas, which is what we're moving on to now. By the way, we're going to run along today. We missed Derek, and so we're going to have a long show. But
we don't have to. We
just
shut
cut
it
it
down
here.
right now.
just cut it right here.
Yeah.
All right.
It's been a shit show so far. I can't imagine it's going to get any better.
Thanks, folks. All right, we're getting out of here. All right, I'm kidding. But no, first question.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. First question is from Ben Park from Canada. He wants
Boo!
Canada represent
Canada. Fuck Canada.
CFT, Canadian football team.
shit. But Ben Park wants to know, if Adolf Hitler was alive today and we could choose his job, what would it be?
Concentration camp counselor.
Oh, Jesus. We don't have any of those, do we?
Sure we do.
I mean, North Korea, maybe.
Yeah, he would be a concentration camp counselor. I don't know.
Okay.
You know how they have those fitness boot camps? Well, these are like weight loss concentration camps. For Weight Watchers, and he's got to keep their self-esteem up.
Yeah, he just got the whistle blowing.
Oh, man.
Drop and give me $2 million.
Jesus Christ. I went with he has to sew buttons on ice cubes. Good luck.
Okay.
With that. Good luck with that. Have fun.
Yeah?
Eat your heart out, you prick.
Yeah, it's not a real job.
I don't care. Somebody will pay him for it. Not much.
Apparently you will. Apparently you want to give Hitler a job.
You know.
You want to pay him out of your own pocket.
That not very much.
All right.
But anyways, how about you, Jeremy?
I would have him work at the lost luggage counter at the airport.
No, they have too much power.
No one has ever gone to that person in a good mood. Everyone approaches that guy like Hitler. So now he's got to be on the other end of it. Or I'd make him a rabbi.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Like
that's
customer retention for AT&T.
yeah, that'd be another good one. I like it. All right, next question. Instead of using the word fuck around kids, I use the word blank.
Fuck. Because I don't give a shit. If you don't want your kid fucking hearing bad language, don't take him to the state fair.
Yeah. Mine is the exact same answer. I said the word fuck, and I don't give a shit about your kids. Fuck your kids. That's me.
Okay. Why do you want to fuck people's kids, Scott?
That
don't.
is kind of his thing.
I don't. I don't. Cleaned out the kids' little area the other day. It's nice and clean.
Oh, you killed them all? Finally bury them?
Yep.
Well, that's good.
The New Day John Wayne Gacy.
Nice.
Yeah.
John
So
Wayne
you kept
did-
them in the basement.
Not anymore. Now they're in the yard.
Okay.
Yeah.
he still digs them up and fucks them every now and again.
Oh, God. All right. Now that joke has run its course. How about you there, Jeremy?
Scotty.
What?
That's the word I use instead of fuck.
Oh, well, Scotty, you.
It's the
Jeremy.
harshest word I can think of. It's usually you fucking Scotty. But, since there's kids around,
Yeah.
I'll say goddamn.
All right.
You piece of Scotty.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's very interchangeable with almost any piece of profanity.
Okay. Next.
You Scott Tard.
All right. Next one. Other than looks, what instantly makes a female unattractive?
Mine is, I would say, smoking a cigarette.
Really?
Yeah,
That bad, huh?
I think it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
My wife used to smoke, and she'd like give you a kiss before she went out to smoke, and then I was like, "All right, I'm done till you brush your teeth." Like Now, if you kiss her after she smokes, even if she's chewing gum, it just tastes like you're licking a menthol. Mm-hmm. Like, no thanks. I think it's just gross.
At least she smells menthol. You know, she's thinking about you.
No, that was after the mint.
Oh.
So I would say that or having children.
Oh.
Those are my two bugaboos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that there.
Fucking Scott and kids.
Fucking Huck and Crayons.
I love the way he says crayons too. Crayons.
I like
Hocking fucking crayons around.
I like Hucking.
Yeah. That's a word we don't use enough.
Let's see. Other than looks, what instantly makes a female unattractive? Immediately after she complains to the manager.
Okay.
That's a real one. Mm-hmm. Fuck that woman. I'm out. Jeremy?
When they try to show how tough and strong and independent they are, that bugs the fuck out of me. Like when they have to declare it.
Yeah.
Because okay, I'm gonna put this in perspective. If you go into a bar and you want to know who the toughest motherfucker in there is, you can bet your ass it won't be the guy who has to tell you how tough and strong they are.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It will be the fucker off in the corner not saying anything because he doesn't have to. Same way with women who think they need to go out of their way just to show how fucking tough they are.
Yep.
Fuck you. You are weak and you are scared, and it's pretty fucking obvious.
Right. All right. Next one. Rejected lines for a military recruitment commercial.
All right.
I got mine.
Go.
We need more semen.
Okay.
It's mine.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
That's not really how military drums go. It's usually more of a roll.
Roll?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Derek?
Do you love your country? Do you have what it takes? Do you want your wife to cheat on you with the manager of an Applebee's while you're in the desert fighting for your life? Join the Marines.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot going on in Applebee's in this show.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Pretty accurate.
That actually was dead accurate. Yeah. But
Yeah. You know, laugh.
that you know what? The military people will appreciate that.
I'm sure they will. How about you there, Jeremy?
Be all you can be. Peel as many potatoes as you can.
All right. In the Army now?
Coast Guard. That's there.
Okay.
Coast Guard's full of potato peelers.
That's the saying. All right. Last one. It's Thanksgiving. So this is the Thanksgiving Day episode. What are you thankful for? Derek?
I got nothing. My life sucks.
Really?
I am thankful for the end of this show.
Oh.
Fuck, I don't know. Comedy.
How about your hat?
My hat's dope.
Why would he be thankful for that? He fucking bought it.
Yeah.
But he's really thankful that somebody made it. A
Yeah.
a
All
right.
leather Chicago Bulls hat.
Thank you, Ni Hao.
Okay.
I guess comedy. I'm thankful for being able to make people laugh and,
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
We get a lot of comments of people saying thank you guys for making them laugh.
Yeah, not those people though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really have a hard time trusting anybody who thinks this podcast is good.
Oh,
Their
come
opinion's pretty piss
Come
poor.
on.
I changed my answer actually. I'm thankful for Jeremy Joseph.
Okay. There we go. Now we're talking.
That is the funniest son of a bitch I've ever met in my life.
That he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He is.
agree. That's what I'm thankful for too.
Yeah.
No, what are you thankful for, Jeremy?
My water detection alarm.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's the only
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah. Not really Derek so much, but
What about that T-ball award?
dude, I fucking earned that. That's nothing to be thankful for. I thank God for the fucking natural talents that he gave me.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
My Lord and Savior.
Baby?
Oh shit.
Lord Baby Jesus?
No, baby from the Dirty Dancing movies.
No, da baby.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
The
baby.
rapper.
The rapper.
The baby.
Yeah.
do I know who that is?
Let's go.
I don't think I do.
Okay.
Did he come before or after Ja Rule?
Wait, he's now.
Yeah, he's going. He's
okay.
right. He's
Well,
right now.
That would explain why I don't know who that is.
Yeah. I am thankful for both of you guys. In all seriousness, I know you guys make fun of me a lot,
Jesus Christ, I'm done.
but but in all seriousness, thank you for you guys. We are now over 150 episodes of this great show. 153 to be exact.
See, now we're almost to 200, Scotty.
Yeah, now we're closer to 200 than we were. Mm-hmm. But that's what happens every time we do this. It's like cruel and unusual punishment to you guys. And I thank you very much for putting up with it. Mm-hmm. I love you guys.
I'm not going to say you're welcome because you're not.
But no, I am thankful for you too, believe it or not. All right, moving on. Now we get on to the really fun part. This is basically something that we've done for quite a while. This is a lot of people's favorite part of the episode. This is what we like to call the laughing on the sidelines draft. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is our Laughing on the Sidelines draft of the week. Last week, Fred won again. So that negates it because he is not here to defend his title. He is disqualified. So
He's got a ridiculous winning percentage.
he sure does, doesn't he? What a piece of shit. But anyways, since Derek is back, he gets first pick since he did not participate. I came in dead last, so I get second pick, and Jeremy came in second, so he gets the championship picks this week. And this week's draft, well, let's just hypothetically say that everybody in your family is dead, and you have no friends, so you don't have a Thanksgiving dinner. You get to have Bachelor Meals. So these are meals that if you were all alone and don't really know how to cook very much.
Just your go-to when you were a single guy. It didn't have to be goddamn depressing.
Yeah, I say let's
Let's
make
say
it
your
depressing.
mom gets brain cancer and your wife died in a car accident. And she died because she drove your two children into a river in that said car.
Yeah.
And the rest
Now-
of your extended family was being illegally transported over the border in the back of a semi-truck and drove off the edge of the Grand Canyon.
Sponsored to you by Legos. But anyways, our go-to Bachelor Meals draft. So Derek, you get first pick. What do you got, dude?
The old staple, Kraft macaroni and cheese.
You motherfucker.
That was the big one for me.
Yeah, that is definitely the go-to. That's got to be the 101. Okay, well, if you're gonna take that, I guess I'm gonna go with the Totino's pizza rolls.
Yeah, that would have been my second pick.
So yeah, how about you there, Jeremy?
Bowl of cereal.
There you go. Yeah. No, fucking dead on balls right there. Yeah.
Dead on.
I would
balls,
eat
accurate.
cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner if I could.
Yeah. Which cereal would you go to though?
Oh, God. Listen, it's a fucking cornucopia for me.
Really?
Captain Crunch, Fruity Pebbles.
Yep. Fruity Pebbles is good.
Cookie Crisp.
What?
I like Cookie Crisp.
That's dog shit.
That's just fucking cookies.
That's dog food.
That's you're eating cookies for dinner.
Dog food and milk.
You know what I really like, even though it's so fucking simple?
What?
Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
Love Frosted Flakes.
That's not bad.
I haven't had Apple Jacks. I like
Yeah.
Apple Jacks. I like Corn Pops.
You haven't said my number one yet.
I don't give a fuck.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, motherfucker.
I'd eat that, yeah.
Yeah. All right. What's your next pick there, Jeremy?
Chef Boyardee ravioli.
Damn you.
Ooh, that's a good run. Yeah. So yeah, let's see.
Damn you. Get out of my cabinets.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with SpaghettiOs.
That was my next one. You guys took my 5.
Well, you took the number one overall. I think this is the most accurate draft we've had so far. So, Derek, you get 2.
Hot Pockets.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
That
one.
was my jam back in the day.
Any particular one?
I used to do the pepperoni pizza ones.
Really?
Yep, that's. Good.
I always thought the bread soaked up too much of the sauce.
Yeah.
Didn't taste it. It got rid of that authentic pizza flavor that I like so much with the pizza rolls.
Yep.
And then the other one I used to do, because I'm back to back here, right?
Yep, you're back to back.
How do you not do it? Hot dogs.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
Microwave those fuckers up till they're crisp.
Yeah.
Split open.
That's right. The ends are fucking frayed open, and you're like, all right, they're done.
With regular bread, right?
What am I gonna?
Oh, no, I bought the hot dog buns.
You bought the buns?
I bought the
He's a classy motherfucker.
Yeah.
You can tell that by his hat.
Yeah, I'm trying to get bitches.
Just not for dinner.
You want to come over for some hot dogs?
Who's got time to boil fucking water, by the way? Microwave.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go with my go-to. This is a big one for me. Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Okay.
So,
You're
Jeremy,
taking specifically.
oh man, if you get if you get any other brand of chicken noodle soup, you are a monster. Fucking monster.
I'm not. I was more going specifically chicken noodle.
No.
Not necessarily.
Soup?
You're not just taking soup.
Oh no. You can get other kinds of soup if you want to. Get your beef and broccoli. Yeah.
Why that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Was
I
it
just pushed a button.
fucking mystery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your next picture? You get two.
That's the mystery.
in a row. Yeah. You get two in a row. Go.
Grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh damn
Good one.
Fuck. That's good. And next one.
Chicken nuggets.
Fucker.
Oh, damn it. This is fucking accurate as hell.
God.
Fucking paper plate. Eat it over the sink. Throw the shit away.
Yeah. I guess this is gonna be everybody's fucking college go-to ramen noodles.
Cross that one off.
Do you guys know that those don't have to be cheap? I didn't know that until I got married. Turns out you can pay as much as $1 a package. And I don't notice the difference. She puts fucking like egg and ham in hers.
Yeah, she puts the stuff for pho.
No, that's Vietnamese, Scotty.
But she's Asian, so it kind of intertwines.
She's Japanese, which ramen are. Pho is a different type of noodle.
Pho's
You
Vietnamese.
fucking racist prick.
You fucking racist.
I was just guessing. Derek, you get two.
All right. I'm going to go with, I used to eat these all the time, like summer sausage, cheese, and crackers.
Okay, what would you call that?
Party tray?
No, that's literally what it was. Like
Just, okay.
crackers and cheese and crackers.
Okay, cheese and crackers. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Okay.
And yeah, I used to put summer sausage on them shits.
Lunchables.
No, not Lunchables.
Okay, just making sure.
No.
That's enough to get you primed for cheese and crackers later.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I would eat like fucking some summer sausage, slice it up, and put it on there. Cheese and crackers. Boom.
Okay. Last pick. Round it up.
I'm between two.
I got two as well.
And one's way too old. I don't even think they make them anymore.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with just your regular TV dinners.
Okay.
Hungry man?
Hungry man?
Yeah.
How do you please a hungry man?
Yeah, I mean, fuck.
Man,
You stab the little fucking fork over the brownie that never heats up right.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's Salisbury steak that's just absolutely
Yeah.
disgusting. Oh. All right. I'm going to take the old number one. I can't believe this one lasted this long, but it's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, and a baseball bat.
You're going to eat that song.
Yeah, that song.
You're gonna eat
That's
that
a-
baseball bat here in a
Yeah,
minute.
no
That's what you're
shit.
gonna
You
fucking
don't
eat.
stop fucking singing.
Oh, come on. Peanut butter jelly. Jeremy, last pick, dude.
I'm torn between two.
Okay. No.
Microwave burrito.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
God damn it. No.
No. Oh, you can still change
Can
it.
I?
Yeah.
Chicken pot pie.
Ooh,
Okay.
good one.
Okay. Pot pie. All right.
3 of my favorite things.
As Jimmy Pardo said, I like it
Chicken
because it's
pot
like
pie?
soup with a roof.
All right.
I was torn between Eggo waffles.
Ooh, you should have taken that.
Torn between Eggos and what was the other one? Bagel bites.
Oh, yeah.
those are good too.
Yeah. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time.
Too Jewish.
Yeah. But no, I had mozzarella sticks as well that I wanted to pick, but I didn't pick.
For a meal?
Yeah, motherfucker. I still eat mozzarella sticks. Go to Applebee's and get mozzarella sticks, man.
Yeah.
No, you got to make them at home. You got to buy the frozen
Yeah,
TGI Fridays.
The
mozzarella
frozen
sticks.
ones, they're still as good. They're
Ooh,
still
fish sticks. How do we miss fish sticks?
You
I
like-
hate fish sticks.
Yeah, fish sticks. You like fish sticks?
I used to eat them as a kid.
I'm
Gay
sure-
fish.
You like fish sticks in your mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I had to say.
That's all you had.
Fried bologna.
Yeah,
I'll say bologna sandwich.
bologna
That was-
sandwich was kind of another one that was there. Like
I always used to try and make pigs in a blanket, but I'd get fucking bored and just eat the hot dog.
you would.
Hamburger helper, tuna helper.
Oh, that's a good one. Hamburger helper. We should have got that. Was a good.
That's
one.
a lot of work.
It's a lot more work than it looks like on the box.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Dinty Moore beef stew. That was another one.
One of my favorite lines from Randy Quaid in Vacation. I don't know why they call it hamburger helper. Does just fine on its own.
All right. Well, guys, that is our draft for this week. You can go to facebook.com/laughing on the sidelines on Wednesday before noon Central Standard Time and vote for your favorite list of the best Bachelor meals by using the corresponding emoji. Whoever wins gets the championship picks next week, and whoever loses gets shamed, which is me all the time. But now we get to move on to my favorite part of every single episode.
You are on a bit of a losing streak, I've noticed.
Nobody likes me, man.
No shit.
Okay. But now
Maybe
we
you should think about quitting. I mean, it's been 153 episodes. That's a nice long run.
We haven't had any applicants, Jeremy.
We've had applicants.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Do you know how many people
That can
say they would love?
that can also record, edit, direct, write, and all the other stuff.
Are those things even necessary?
Yes, they are. We don't
Right.
we don't have a show.
Did you
if we
say
don't.
right?
Yes, right.
What the fuck do you write?
The fucking piece of paper that has all the shit we just talked about.
Let's go down. I think. What are you doing this
I
weekend?
think
Jeremy?
we can all agree. Number one, all this unnecessary.
Okay.
What are you doing this weekend?
I was going to start my own podcast. What are you doing?
I was thinking maybe we could just go down to the old special needs store and pick up a couple of special needs kids.
Oh
and
yeah,
see if they want to host podcasts.
I didn't know they had a store anymore.
Oh yeah.
I thought it went out of business.
No,
They probably got some old ones left on the shelf.
Helmets and Downs, I think, is what the store's called.
that is just fucking intolerable, Scotty. That is.
That's hateful, Scotty. That is insensitive to the mentally handicapped.
That's all right.
Which is weird because that's you.
See, I get away with it. I can say that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how it works.
that's why you can say the R word.
That's exactly right. But anyways, check.
Are we done?
Almost.
You can't even say the R word anymore.
No.
That's fucking retarded.
Exactly. But now we get to move on to my favorite part of every single episode. This is the Laughing on the Sidelines shitty situation of the week. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is this week's Laughing on the Sidelines shitty situation of the week, brought to you by Fanger Bang Beer and Legos.
That's right, Scotty. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about how aircraft maintenance works.
Okay.
To start with. You see, it used to be that aircraft were rated by the number of hours that they had in flight time would depict how long between maintenance sessions, not really taking into account that they come under the most stress during takeoffs and landings. Well, that all changed on April 28th of 1988 with Aloha Air. See, they were using Boeing 737s to go from island to island in very short flights, but with a lot of takeoffs and landings, and apparently went too long in between inspections. And at an altitude of 24,000 feet, an 18.5-foot section of roof ripped off the fucking airplane. Now, while it did suck out one flight attendant, and she was killed instantly, it did instantly decompress the cabin, and everybody got the shit scared out of them. Somehow they were amazingly able to land the aircraft despite all the structural damage that was done to it, and it was damaged beyond repair. However, what was the main result was $180 million lawsuit against Boeing for using poor inspection and maintenance scheduling.
Oh.
So here's to that one woman I got nothing after that. But here's what I can tell you is that it created one hell of an awful looking scene when the thing finally did land. And now your child can recreate the magic of that moment using nothing but a little imagination and Legos. Legos. I got nothing.
I'll only fly in a convertible. It's the only thing I'll fly in anymore. Fly in one of those poor man tin boxes, put me in a goddamn convertible, and let's go.
That's right. Okay. Well, what is this week's shitty situation?
Well, this week's shitty situation, I'm going to be honest with you. I did not make this up. I heard this on another podcast, my favorite podcast, the Never Not Funny podcast, Jimmy Pardo's podcast. I heard this morning, and they were talking about it, and it was something that someone else had apparently come up with, but they were talking about it. So now I'm going to talk about it because I think it's a hell of a shitty situation.
Yeah.
Let's say you're in a situation where you had to suck somebody's dick.
Well, Scotty's going to love this.
Yeah.
I already hate it.
Or in Scotty's case, want to suck a dick.
Thanks.
Would you rather do the first 95% of that job or the last 5% of that job?
Oh, what?
Would you rather do all it takes to get somebody up to the point of ejaculation or get the aftermath? Be the one who is there, mouth open, finishing the job.
Oh, God.
I abstain from this question.
No, you don't.
Oh, man.
Usually you do the whole 100. You get which 5? What are you taking off? Are you taking 95% of the day off or just 5% of the day off?
Oh, no.
Either way, you're clocking out early. What do you want?
I don't know the correct answer to this question.
Oh, yes, it has to be an adult, Scotty. Jesus.
Oh, no. I don't know. What's worse? I'm not going first.
You have to go first.
No, I don't
Yes.
want to go first.
You go for it.
I want to I want my answer not to change.
Go for it.
This is the hardest shitty situation we've ever done. Literally.
Ooh, rim shot. Boom, boom, ching. There we go.
God damn it.
I'm thinking it's going to stay pretty soft most of the time.
There's a lot of factors that come into this, and I don't know. I don't care. I don't want the splooge. I don't want that.
So you want to do the first part?
But I would not. I would want to be sucking dick the least amount of time as possible. I guess I'm taking the end.
Taking the 5%?
I guess.
All right, folks, and that is our shitty situation.
Yeah, right.
Remember, folks, you are our advertising.
Yeah. Fuck you both.
We should totally just end it on that.
Yeah, we should.
No, we're not
I agree.
That
No.
would be awesome.
I'll be honest, this is not a question I want to answer.
Yeah, me neither.
We are not going to end it this way.
We should totally end it this way.
No, we're not going to. Derek, you're next. Go.
I got nothing. Jeremy?
Nope, you're going.
Man, I don't want to suck a dick at all.
Yeah.
No kidding. Neither do I.
Sounds
piece
like you
of
wanted to
shit.
suck the last 5% of a dick.
No, I don't. I don't want to do any. But you guys pressured me into answering this question.
Well, you had to.
We aren't leaving until you answer this goddamn question.
Remember, if you like us,
No. I'll strangle you with your fucking microphone cord. Or my dick.
Oh, God. How long would that take?
was it going to take 5% of the time or is it going to take 95% of the time? I really think we should just end it here, Jeremy.
I really do.
Nope, we're not. I've got the button.
You think you have the physical strength to keep us from leaving?
No.
Oh, I don't either.
We should totally end it here.
No, we're not going to.
All right.
All right.
So we're done.
Scotty wants cum in his mouth.
Derek, go.
I'm not going to go. I think we're done.
No, we're not done.
I'll go.
Okay.
Just because I want to get the fuck out of here. I'm doing that last 5% as well.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you. Okay. If blowjobs on most guys are anything like the blowjobs that I get, that is really the hardest part. And there's more to it than just going through the motions. You got to look up into my eyes. You got to take it from soft format to erection format. I call it format.
I like the terminology.
You know, if you come in for the last 5%, I mean, there was no stopping it at that point. It's past the point of no return. And it's like walking around the corner right as somebody threw a water balloon and you just walked into it. I mean, you could say, fuck, that wasn't my fault. Now I've got cum in my mouth. Gross. But you had to do some turning on to get to that point. You had to tickle some balls.
Yep.
You had to lick up and down the shaft.
Oh, this sucks.
Yeah. So that's why I'm going with the end.
We suck.
All right. Well, keep laughing, assholes.
Derek? Nope. You got out of the Pocky chip. You got out of the little nitro with your bullshit gummy.
Call me Houdini. I am one hell of an escape artist.
Not today. You get to answer the question.
I'm like the greased up deaf guy. You're never gonna catch me.
There you go. Answer this one. You gotta. I'm putting your feet to the fire. Come on. Do you want to get cummed on, or do all the work?
I'm gonna do the first 95%.
You would. You
I'm
cocksucker.
gonna do that. I couldn't. You know what? You're still a cocksucker if you have cum in your mouth. I'd just be the one that didn't have the cum in his mouth.
But you're a good cocksucker.
So I didn't. He didn't finish. So apparently I'm not.
He got to that
and
point.
they're not gonna want it again because I stopped 5 seconds away.
That's a good point.
He's gonna be like, I am not gonna have that guy suck my dick. I got blue balls for hours because he just backed out right at the last second.
Honestly, though, if that were to happen to you, like somebody gave you a blowjob and just stopped right before, don't you reach right down and finish it yourself
yes.
and take care of that business?
Now
Absolutely.
there's teeth.
Yeah.
Well,
I wouldn't do that.
yeah, while you're stroking, you knock those out for stopping.
God.
Asshole.
I'm doing that first part because I at least never had cum in my mouth. So
Oh my. Well.
I like to think it's just on the face.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit if it's where it's at. It's not on me.
Really?
It's like you just turn the corner, happen to have your mouth open. Oh, there's dick. And, oh, fuck.
No, there's 5%. You got to do that last 5% to get to it.
Yeah,
it's
but
not like boom, jizz, fuck. No, it's not.
No,
that.
I like to think that the first 95 is getting it to the jizz point.
Yeah.
And then
me and
dodging out of the way and
trying not to get it on you.
No.
it's like something out of a Three Stooges
No,
movie.
you're doing like the last few fucking strokes and.
Okay, I got a question. This is no bullshit. Have you ever had a chick give you a head and then like you tell hold on, you tell her that you're getting ready to come and instead of keeping it in her mouth, she sits there and fucking starts jacking you off?
No.
No.
Never?
No.
Oh God, this person belongs in the depths of hell. I'm not my wife. Somebody a long time ago, but why would you do that?
I don't tell her I'm getting ready to come.
Yeah.
Surprise.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, I was.
Why didn't you tell me? Because I didn't want you to finish me off with your hand. That's why.
Usually I'm getting ready to come and I'm like, all right, go get Scotty.
Oh yeah, he's got that final 5% to finish off. All right, that's
Tell me how Scotty would do this. Can't finish.
yeah. All right, well that's enough of that. I'm way over that. But Derek, you've got finals coming up, right?
Yeah.
When is that?
That is the day before Thanksgiving. If you don't have tickets, you're fucked.
Oh,
So
it's already sold out.
Oh, it's long sold out.
Okay.
So, but I will be at the Looney Bin at 8:00 the day before Thanksgiving, competing in the finals of the Wichita's Funniest Person contest.
There you go.
I will be losing and drinking afterwards at the Oasis.
There you go.
I will also be there. If you happen to go and you see me up there, leave me the fuck alone.
I will not be there because I don't have tickets. So
That's why I'm competing.
no, yeah, figured. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so very much for listening to the full episodes. That's where we get to actually do the dirty jokes that we can't put on TikTok because YouTube doesn't give a shit. Thank you for telling friends that this is actually a YouTube channel or a podcast on Spotify, Stitcher, and any place else that you would like to listen to the podcast. We got somebody from iHeartRadio the other day that said loves listening to us while he's at work.
Nice.
Laughs uncontrollably and very out loud to where his coworkers stare at him, wondering what the fuck is he listening to? He's listening to us.
I'd like to think he was probably going to do that anyway.
He was.
Stand there and laugh.
Yeah, for sure. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much. The podcast continues to grow, and that is all because of you guys. And so, like we always like to say, if you like us, do us a favor and tell your friends. But if you don't like us...
we hope your next wedding date is a dancing meth head.
Oh, God. Oh, if you don't like us.
Tell your enemies.
And until next time, guys.
A diamond is forever.
And until next time.
Keep laughing, assholes.
We will see y'all later. Take care.